Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CNC for TDM. Today I am going to explain in this program G42 command. G42 is tool compensation right. So tool compensation right means this is your profile like this. So this is your profile. These are the points shown here. Point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the points. And your tool will remain in the direction of right side from the contour like this. Basically, you have to cut a punch of this shape. So tool always should be on the right side of the contour. If you see here, this is arrow, this is your tool path, and tool is in the right side. This is your tool cutter, it is in the right side of the contour like this. So command for this is G42. If you see here, this is your job material, and this is top view, this is front view. In front view, if you see here, we have to cut a step of 5 mm deep. This step is 5 mm deep, and this is Z0, top surface is Z0, and Z5 is, this is our safety plane. Safety plane means uh, tool will come in rapid up to this level, up to Z5 it will come in rapid traverse, then it will come into the cutting feed rate, low feed rate like this. So if you see here, this is your start point of the tool, initial point. It is at point say -20 means, because this position is 0 0 x0 y0. This is our datum of the part datum is this here. And one more thing is there in this program. One thing is G42, and other thing is I will explain this whole program in uh, incremental mode, G91. So previously I have shown that in absolute mode, and now it will be in incremental mode. Okay, and I will explain now step by step. If you see here, first line is N5 G54. G54 means this is your coordinate system. Here 0 0, you have set this G54. G90 is absolute mode. In the starting it is in absolute mode, and G21 is all the dimensions are in millimeters, metric. Okay, now in next line number 10, I have explained here G17 is XY plane, because milling operation is generally in G17, vertical milling machine it is there, G17 XY plane. T01 you have called tool number 1. M06 means this is manual change. Okay, in next line if you see here, N15 S 500. S means RPM of the tool is 500. M03 spindle on clockwise, and M08, then M08 is coolant on. Okay, in next line N20 if you see here, G0 Z50. So in the initial position it is at Z50 level. This is your Z50 height of the tool. You have set this initial position Z50. In line number 25 if you see here, G0 means rapid mode, X -20 Y -20 means this point is, start point is -20, because when it is 0 0, and in absolute if you see here, this is 20 mm in minus direction, x direction, and 20 is in y also, it is in minus direction. So this point is x minus 20, y minus 20. Okay. So we have set this position, and tool is at a height of 50 mm. X and y coordinate we have mentioned here. Now again in line number 30, G0, Z5. So it will come here, G0, Z5 means it will come up to this level in rapid mode, up to this level Z5. Okay. In next line, G01, Z minus 5. Now it will come in cutting feed up to the depth of minus 5. Z minus 5 means up to this level. This step is Z minus 5. So this tool will come in feed rate up to this level here. Now in next line, if you see here, we have set G42. G42 means right of the contour. Right of the contour. Also we have mentioned G91. Now it will come in incremental mode, X20, Y20. So now it will take this because it is in G91 incremental mode. So this point is now X0, Y0. This point is X0, Y0. From here it will come to this point and this point and right of the contour. At this point and right of the contour, because G42 is right of the contour, X20, Y20. From this point it is in a direction right of the contour. Here somewhere here it will come like this at this point. Now in next line N45, X10, Y10. X10, Y10 means in X direction it is also 10 mm, in Y also it is 10 mm. So this tool will move from this point to point 3 here up to this point, but it will be in the right direction. Path will be in the right. You can see here, this is the path of the tool. Okay. In next line N50, X70, Y minus 10. Now because it is in incremental mode, this point again will become 0. Point 3 is now X0, Y0. So from 3 to 4, the distance traveled in x-axis, it is 80 minus 10, it is 70. So x is 70 here, x 70, and y minus 10. Y minus 10, so because this distance is 10, from this point it is coming in the downside. So here this point is 10, so y minus 10. These are the coordinate of this point number 4. Now in next line N55, if you see here, X20, Y20. X20, Y20, how it will come? So now this point becomes 0. Again, point number 4. This is 0. So this height is in X also it is 20 and Y also it is 20. From 4 to 5, if you see here, it is X20, Y20. Okay. Now again in next line, if you see here, now this point becomes 0. 5 number point is X0, Y0. So from here and 60, if you see, X minus 40, Y is 60. X minus 40 means in X direction, it is in minus side 40, this point, because tool will move from point 5 to point 6. So point 6, in X direction it is minus 40 and Y direction it is 60, upside. Okay. So this will be X minus 40, Y 60. So now our tool is at this point number 6. Point number 6 to point number 7. How it will come to this point? Because this distance is 20 mm. So this is in minus direction, it will come X minus 20 directly. So if you see here, the next is X minus 20. Now this point number 7 becomes 0. Then we have to come to point 8. So point 8 is 10 mm apart in x-axis and 25 in y-axis. In x-axis also it is minus direction, y also it is minus direction. If you take this x is point number 7 0 0 x 0 y 0, then 8 point number 8 in y also it is in minus and x also it is in minus direction. So this will be n70. If you see here, x minus 10, x minus 10, y minus 25. Okay. So now you are at point number 8. Point number 8 to point 9, we are coming to this. Now this distance is 30 mm. If you come to point 9, in x it is minus 30, and in y, if you see here, y 55 minus 40, it is 15. In y also it is minus 15. So if you see here, line number 75, x minus 30, y minus 15. Okay. Now this point number 9 is 0 0, x 0 y 0. So you have to come to point number 10. So point number 10 is, this is directly 40 mm only in y direction. So here it is x 0 y minus 40, n80, x 0 y minus 40. So now you have come to this point, x 0 y minus 40. Okay, in next line, if you see, because you have cut this complete profile and you have come again to that point, this point. So, okay, now we can this G42, instead of G42 we come to cutter compensation cancel. G40 is cutter compensation cancel. G90, again we are in absolute mode, from incremental to absolute mode, and then x minus 20, y minus 20. From this point in absolute mode, the coordinates are up to this point it is minus 20 minus 20, x minus 20 y minus 20. You have come back to this point again. Okay, then n90 g0 z50. So in rapid mode, this tool will come back directly from minus 5 to z50. It will come like that only. Okay, and then n100, line number 100, m30 means program stop, coolant off, everything stop, and program rebounds. This is m30. So this way, in this program we have learned what is, one is G42, right of the contour, other is G91, which is incremental mode. So how to make program in incremental mode. So that's all. Thank you for watching. See you in next video again. Thanks.